Breakfast Club.
In the words of Charlamagne the God, he's a donkey. That's
Oh, man, Charlamagne, you giving Donkey today to who now?
Well, Busta Rhymes, Donkey of the Day for Tuesday, May 13th goes to Summer from Baddies, Africa. Respectfully, I have never heard of this woman or this show in my life. I asked Jess Hilarious this morning, what is Baddies, Africa? And Jess explained it to me. What did you say?
No, I did not.
Yes, you did.
Baddies is just baddies. They just over there in Africa. They took the shenanigans over there and still fighting over dumb stuff. All them bitches, same bitches.
So it's no Africans.
No, ain't no Africans on the show.
Oh, they just doing it in Africa.
Yes.
Oh, okay.
What?
And it's on Zeus.
Yes, you know all the answers to all the questions you asking.
Okay. Well, because I asked you earlier. Now, I still don't know what's going on, but I saw that a young woman on the show named Summer issued an apology for something she said on the show, and I just thought it would be a great moment to teach, okay? Let me read the headline. Summer issues an apology for recent controversial Emmett Till comments. Let's listen to the comments.
You gonna always miss. Bitch, you wish you could be like me. That bitch face was like Emmett Till.
Damn.
Oh, Summer. You didn't learn from Lil Wayne. Maybe you too young to remember, but Lil Wayne back in 2013, he had a line where he said, beat that poom poom up like Emmett Till, and people got pissed, rightfully so. If you don't know who Emmett Till is, I would encourage you to watch the movie Till, which came out in 2022. Simple and plain, Emmett Till was murdered in 1955 for allegedly flirting with a white woman. Her name was Carolyn Bryant Dunham. She accused Till of whistling at her and making unwanted advances and claimed Till grabbed her and made lewd comments. Later, she reportedly admitted the claims were false. Okay? A lie. Look, Summer, I don't know you. I respect your apology because she did apologize already. And in her apology, she said what did she say? She said she is committed to learning and growing. She said a whole lot of other stuff, but I really want to hone in on that part. She said she is committed to learning and growing from this experience. That's all we could ask of people. And I know some folks don't feel like they should have to teach people about certain things. And I disagree because everyone doesn't know. So I'm going to give you 3 reasons people should never make jokes about the Emmett Till situation. Okay, number 1, it's the symbol of racial terror and injustice. It was a brutal act of white supremacy that helped ignite the civil rights movement. We wouldn't enjoy the freedoms we have now without that movement, Summer. So when you joke about a situation like that, you trivialize the pain and trauma inflicted on us Black Americans. Number 2, it disrespects the family and legacy of Mammy Till, okay? Mammy Till had an open casket funeral to show the world what racism and white supremacy had done to her son. When you make fun of how he looked, you make light of the gravity of her choice. Once again, that choice sparked the civil rights movement, which enables us to enjoy certain freedoms and liberties. Number 3, it fuels desensitization. We already desensitized enough. We can't joke about extreme suffering because when we do that, it normalizes violence and makes people not have empathy. When you laugh at atrocities like Emmett Till, then it becomes easier to ignore them and repeat them. Black pain and trauma is not a joke, okay? Those are my 3 reasons. Now, I don't know if this is true or not. Jess, you can tell me. But on the internet, they say someone don't wash her ass.
That's what they saying up and down the comments. She dirty.
What you mean? They say she don't wash her ass. They say she don't bathe or shower. I don't watch the show, so I don't know.
I don't know.
Yeah,
okay.
that's what they said.
Have you ever seen that on the show?
No, I never seen nobody not bathe. I don't watch the show. My little sister does.
I don't believe you. Okay, I saw a post on social media. Okay, me or Jess don't watch the show allegedly, so I don't know if this is true on whether or not you bathe or not, Summer. All I know is you can't be dirty physically and mentally. Okay, you got to pick a struggle. So if you don't wash your ass, in the words of a great Black philosopher, D.G. Yola, you got to get yourself together and at least go give your brain a bath, okay? Go to church, start listening, and get on the right path. Summer, Emmett Till was 14 years old when he was murdered over a lie. We can't be so morally bankrupt as a people that we on reality TV making jokes about Emmett Till. Because folks already think women on reality TV shows like the one you are on are morally bankrupt. So don't prove them right. Please give Summer from Baddies Africa the biggest hee-haw.
Crazy.
All right.
You came in. As soon as I walked in the room, Summer don't take a bath. I'm like, Walker?
I heard him say that too, and I thought he was talking about Summer Walker too.
no.
That was the second time after I already asked you. I said, who is Summer from Baddies Africa? and you went in. You was like, oh my God, that show is, nobody on that show is actually African. They auditioned a bunch of people from Africa, but didn't choose
Oh,
none
absolutely.
of them.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All came from my little sister who watches the show. I watch Justin's Cabaret. I do not watch Baddies.
You was on that one.
stopped
You was on the
watching.
show too, right?
I was on.
You was on Baddies Africa?
Justin's
That's why you got your hair like that.
Jesus Christ.
No, dummy. I was on Justin's Cabaret.
Oh, okay,
Yes.
okay.
I hosted the reunion.
Oh,
But yeah.
okay.
I used to watch Baddies when Krishan was on there, and I watched a little bit when Tasiki came, but then I just
who?
stopped. Tasiki, that's Krishan's sister.
Okay.
But they fight for no reason. Like it's no reason, no nothing. Like everybody just run around screaming, fighting.
Well, you watch it. That's the reason why.
And what was the context of that clip? Did somebody get beat up? Is that why she said that?
Oh, they was fighting?
They were fighting?
They was fighting.
Oh,
okay,
okay.
All right. Well, thank you for that donkey today.
Yes, indeed.
Donkey of the Day is sponsored by renowned personal injury attorney Michael the Bull Lamonsoff. Don't be a donkey when you need a fighter on your side. If you're ever injured, go to michaelthebull.com. That's michaelthebull.com. And when you mess with the bull, you get the horns.
Wake that ass up.
In the morning.
The Breakfast Club.